Hey, welcome to a board game today. I'm Brad. In my hands is issue 68 of Warhammer 40,000 Imperium. Now, Warhammer 40,000 Imperium is a magazine between Games Workshop and Hatchet that takes you through the Warhammer 40,000 hobby. Now, what's really great is you build two forces, Necrons versus Space Marines, with Space Marines having Adeptus Sororitas as well as Adeptus Mechanicus, and then they take on us in the Necrons. It does everything from building your army to painting to giving you paint brushes, like everything is described within, how to put together the figures, how to paint, and how to play. Now, this is all, of course, 9th edition. We're in 10th edition, so it is a little bit out of date. Issue 68 has the third Canoptek Wraith that is part of the Necron Force. You can see here as to what you get, but let's go and look inside the magazine specifically as to what it's got as far as details. All right, we've got a little bit about a world, it looks like, a little battle zone, info about the Third Tyrannic War, which is pretty cool since we are in the fourth, some info about some of the Necrons, known Necrons, a bit more about the Necron history. As I said, it takes you through everything you need to know as far as how to hobby, so here's how to put this figure together. And I have no doubt we will see how to paint, which is exactly what this is. Now, what's really cool is every time you get a new paint, it'll go back and show you where to use the paint on some of the older figures that you've already gotten, which I think is actually really smart, really intelligent, and it takes you through the step-by-step. So overall, very cool. And wrapping up with a bit on how to play and a scenario to play. Now, the how to play and all that is a bit outdated, as I said, since this is 9th edition and we're in 10th. But it is what it is. The question is, do you save money? And the answer is probably going to be yes on this. There's going to be, I'm going to guess about $6 saved. I don't remember how much the race cost. But we'll have all that breakdown on YouTube and Facebook in the description. The next two issues I'm really excited for. We might bust those out and do those at once. Issue 69 and 70 do Marneus Caligar, Chapter Master of the Ultramarines, as well as his Guard, which is, I think, really, really neat. You'll definitely save some money on that one. But overall, I have really, really enjoyed this. I think it's a great way to get into the hobby and teach players how to play, and really every aspect of the hobby. I think you save a lot of money, and it's just a solid way to get into it. And this is from someone who's been into it for quite a while, 20-something years, 28 years roughly. So yeah, this is little difficult to get. We'll have some links maybe where you can purchase, but hit up your local shop and maybe you can luck out with that. And as I said, the only thing that's really negative is the fact that this is 9th edition and we are in 10th. But as always, if you want the latest Games Workshop news, just board games in general, card games, trading card games, tabletop games, role-playing games, whatever, check us out every single day at boardgametoday.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, all at Board Game Today. Keep rolling that dice. Till next time, get your game on. Hey, thanks for watching Board Game Today. We always appreciate your views and your support, but there are so many ways for you to support our site. Not only can you do it right here on video, but you can go and check us out at boardgametoday.com, where we have more news, reviews, interviews, everything you could ever want. But since you're here, if you could, you can always give us a like, subscribe, or share our videos or watch something else. Is always much appreciated, and get your game on.